Hello, everybody, and welcome to this marvelous day. I'm going to get right into it about letting go of negative manifestations. Okay, you've done all your script work and you're working on your positive manifestations, but negative ones are showing up, or things from your past, people from your past, situations, something negative is happening. It's all part of the process. To get to the good, we have to go through our karmic state, the karma, and things that we have to face. It's all part of God's plan, the universal plan, that maybe there's some unforgiveness in our lives, so our exes will show up. Maybe there's a negative thing that in our past that we need to release, and that will show up. Don't be afraid of these things. You're still on the right path. You just have to let go and just basically ignore them. Deal with the situations that come up in your life in grace and love. If an ex shows up in your life, help them. There's a reason they're there. Make sure that you have forgiven them. Now, these are things that have happened in my journey also. I'm not stating anything that I haven't gone through. This is how we learn. As I go through things, I share them with you. And the more I hear of the testimonies, I share those too, of what's happening in other people's lives. But don't be afraid of the negative coming. Just meet it with grace and love. And if it's a person, check yourself. Is there any unforgiveness? Sorry, there. Is there anything in your spirit, in your heart, that needs work on? Remember, we're not playing the blame game here. It's not outside circumstances. It's more important that we're aligned on the inside. The more aligned that we can get on the inside of us, the more positive will result in our lives. So have the attitude that everything is working out for me. Everything always works out for me. And that's true in a lot of situations. In most times of our lives, we get anxiety ridden. We aren't using our deep breathing. When you come up against something that's not what you want, just know that what you want is on the way, but you have to deal with this first. Take some breaths. Go outside if you can and just ground yourself. Sit there for a minute. Take 3 deep breaths. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Just think to yourself, in with positive, out with negative. Reground yourself and come into alignment with whatever's happening. Try to stay calm inside. This is key to manifesting positive. Deal with what you're dealing with grace and gratitude. Gratitude for the thing coming up that you need to work on. And if it's a person, get by yourself and forgive them, whatever they did. God loves us all, no matter what we've done. He loves the thief. He loves the prostitute. He loves the rapist. And we have to get that through our heads. He died on a cross for all of us. Now, I say that because I am a Christian and I'm not ashamed of it. I know that there's many different faiths on this YouTube channel and my other platforms, but I'm talking my truth. And this is true for me, what I believe and hold true to. So remember that the universe, God, Jesus, the angels love everybody. And we're all from one spirit of love, God, the universe. And we're all capable of doing bad things at any point or time if we're pushed in that direction. No one is perfect but God. Remember that. Especially when you're dealing with an ex, because it will bring up issues and feelings and um, attitudes from your past. And those need to be worked on and changed. We only are accountable for ourselves. We're only going to give accounts for ourselves. So the more in alignment, the more at peace, the more joy that we can experience in our lives, our manifestations will come more powerfully into a positive mindset and a positive reality. So, what I want to get across in this video here, this podcast, is that don't worry about the negative. You'll get yourself out of vibration. Just deal with it as it comes up and be in grace, gratitude that it did come up, because then you know you have something to work on that needs forgiveness or self-love or love for the person that hurt you. You extend yourself and go through the process and just know that what you really want is on the way. This is actually a good sign. So I just don't want you guys to worry. Don't get in anxiety. Don't dwell on it. Don't think about it too much. Just go about your business. Then get right back on track and do something that brings you joy. Raise your vibration as soon as you can when dealing with these things. Go back to listening to music. Go out and go shopping for a while. Go have a cup of coffee with someone you enjoy their company. Do something that makes you happy. Work on your crafts. Work on a car. If you're a man, go golfing. Ask yourself what would bring you joy. So, with that, I'm going to leave you today and really soul search. If you're manifesting negative, go through each process or each thing and ask yourself, what lesson do I need to learn in this situation? What am I feeling? What kind of thoughts are going through my head? Now you're in control. You might be just starting out learning the law of attraction, but if you can catch negative things before they have a point of time of rooting inside of you, you can get rid of them quicker. So again, go through the process. Be grateful for the process, because it means your positive manifestations, your miracles, are just about to unfold. With that, I leave you. Remember that you are loved. I appreciate each one of you. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you are divinely and deeply loved. Goodbye for now.